That always kind of feels good too, you know, like, oh, as you say it though, GPK.
And he's got no points yet in the blink. He's going to go down. First blood for Lal.
That's actually the flag bearer creep too. He might, no, he's actually going to make it in time for it.
Bottom lane. See if they're able to dive in and take the kill on notice. They can. But look who's here, Roger. He'll make sure that it's not without a trade. As Hakoda gets taken down. Down bottom, Roger will manage to secure this for Lal. In fact, even maybe trying to make a bit of a go. Blink will be back up in a second for GPK.
He is playing very confident. He's going for the rune.
Yeah, I mean, he's going to be able to do so. So both water runes again. This time, they're going to go the other way round. Outsiders have managed to secure it with GPK's plays. And Roger not quite able to bully him in that situation.
Nice blocks.
Well, actually be able to turn around here maybe with a charge. Trampling across the two of them. Yamich getting very, very low. Will lose his life, but Dahak dies for that attempt there.
As I was saying before, he's got a pretty good game for Primal Beast to just charge in and initiate fights. Uh-oh.
And here we go. DM turning up, charges in, grabs the Death Prophet. They blow Lal up there with the Sonic Wave. Tombstone's down. GPK jump forward, maybe seeing if they can potentially chase down for more under the Tier 1 tower.
They're looking to dive.
And then how strong they are. Big damage there with the Soul Rip, and indeed noticed. Caught by the Shackle. Will be put to a stop by the silence of Roger, but the dagger's in, slowing down Notice. He's going to struggle to get away from this one as he'll tick down. Maybe they get the deny. No, not going to even try for it there.
Mid, GPK Roger is stalking on the side.
I mean, they're going to see if they could get the opening on GPK. Stun into the silence, into the root. That should do it.
They got him.
Doesn't want to dive the Tier 2. Looks like they'll settle to clean up the Tombstone instead.
Yeah, DM is here.
He's going to charge in. Will be able to get the grab onto Roger. See if Roger can escape. He can. Pops the stick, rolls out. He's going to be able to get out of there. Now it's DM in trouble. As Lal chases him down, DM will fall. See, extra TP's coming in now for Outsiders. If they can get a jump on anyone, they'll turn towards Lal. They'll soon have the heal of the Exorcism coming in. Continue to spam out the daggers in an attempt to slow them down, but they'll end up losing Hakoda here into the Midnight Pulse. Roll forward. They're closing the gap onto GPK. Silence will come to an end, but he's been rooted. He'll turn around. 3-man Sonic Wave will push them back, give them a bit of space to blink out. Yep, now, whilst they can play with the Troll, they know on Outsiders, Ramses is a PA. He's not going to have any interest in being involved in the team's movement. So BETBOOM.
BETBOOM doing some excellent plays so far here. Roger, now Vale also finished up too. And top.
Oh, he's not going to hesitate with this. Notice just drops the black hole, locks down onto GPK. Roll forward from Roger. Means no chance of escape. Full PA killer build. Battle Fury straight into the MKB.
I was gonna comment on it because I think we might still see it changed up to BKB or something, but hey, if he just wants to straight counter PA.
I think he can do it. He's got a Chen, right? He's going to have the buffs, the heals. He's going to be backed up. We'll see GPK. Oh, goodness. Jumps in there and then he gets caught by the roll. Turns over towards Lal. Lal, of course, has the Aegis, so doesn't mind dying to once. Serpent Wards will be dropped in an attempt to kill him off once. He's still alive here, surprisingly, in the middle of the wards. Finally dies. Yamich in return will lose his life, and BETBOOM already. They're cleaning up the Serpent Wards. DM's going to try and charge in here with the BKB. Looks to get the grab onto Lal. Lal gets smashed down. They take out the Death Prophet. They'll find Snako in the trees as well. Outsiders finally able to push back against BETBOOM's aggression. Because you got to remember, right? Every time you reapply the dagger,
it explodes.
It explodes. So you put this on them, and then suddenly for the next 15 seconds, they've got to be very careful about pushing in unless they're able to dispel the dagger. Yeah, he gets caught outside of the base. He's going to drop the Tombstone. DM's going to try and back him up. Zim with the grab. Jump off from Ramses. It's a pretty good angle to get the cleave off too as they take out Chen. GPK looks to continue to commit for Notice. BKB from Ramses is in. Takes down the Enigma. Ramses. But he's been rooted. Dahak's on top of him. Ramses goes down. Dahak. He's ready to clean up. He's taken out a couple turns over towards Hakoda. It's Lal getting the bounty of the kills as it's a triple for him. Now look at the GPK. Silence is there. Run him down. Silence. It's a long silence. It's a very long silence and too long for GPK to outlive. As Lal ultra kill.
Radiant's bottom tower is under attack.
Tier 3's gone. What are Outsiders going to be able to do to stop this? It looks like nothing. They know that they can't defend these racks. They're just going to have to let these go.
BETBOOM can keep going. Walk to mid lane.
Over towards the mid. Just this incredible amount of pressure being applied by BETBOOM.
And that's the full MKB for Dahak. I mean, DM cuts another wave in mid.
But this top wave's got many creeps coming in. I mean,
the EXO.
This kind of feels like the GG without typing GG.
Yeah. They're just gonna, let's see if they can even kill like one hero. They're gonna have to full commit.
Radiant's top tower.
We'll refresh on DM. See what they can do here. As they'll come in for the defense, but there's the black hole. Notice he's just going to drop it down on GPK. GPK has got buyback, but they're losing the barracks here. See Yamich get the setup under control, but because he has Aegis, he'll be ready to come back for round 2. As they'll take him out once. And they do it a second time. Ramsey's trying to go for the back lines. He's committed in over towards Noticed's Enigma. Noticed will finally fall. Ramsey now jumps to his next target, looks to Seneko, but Dahak's closing the gap. He's getting in on top of the PA. Ramsey has got to try and get away from him. Caught by the silence. One more hit will do it. Ramsey's taken down. Dahak now turns to GPK. GPK caught in the route. They have the stun. They have the lockdown to hold back Dahak. Gives GPK the chance to jump back to safety. Outsiders, they will get the kills.
There's also a basher now for Dahak. More elements of like messing up with PA2, E-Blade on Laurel.
Oh!
They're in.
They're going to go straight away. They're going to look to get on top of the gen here, but Dahaki's already on top of Ramses. Ramses just dies out of the game for a minute. As that, 3 dead. They do have buybacks on a couple of them, but Roger, fantastic catch there. Gets the opening onto GPK. GPK will still be able to put the BKB. Links up to the high ground, but he still ends up dying to the damage being kicked out by Lal. GG is called.
Beat up the Midas, by the way, so he wants to get this scaling. He is playing that, they do have this like dual carry with Pudge, but he's playing carry from mid lane. Yamich.
Might have a chance at him here. He's got the cookie, but Roger, he's got the gap closed. Rolls in, shuts him down. That'll be first blood finally here.
Dahak even looking for hook plays bottom.
He's got him, and he's got TP backup coming in. As they're ready to make sure they can secure this kill onto DM, he's going to try and hide in the trees, but Roger's on top of him. As Dahak sets up for the kill, they'll also be able to farm the tombstone.
Easy,
Ooh, Roger.
Okay,
Roger
well,
will
Roger
die,
not so much.
But they'll take it.
Yep, Midas done. So, onto the farm, as if you haven't been. Dahak bottom, they get a roar. Pre-flesh sheep. Okay, they'll get him this time.
With the kisses, and he's going to heal up a little bit with the dismember. But will still die, so a good setup there for
Seneko.
And with the chase and the slow, Seneko should be in trouble as well. Siphon heals at this point, not enough to keep him alive.
Because the DP support, he has low-level Crypt Swarm, so the spell steals are not the most valuable.
There we go. Get the lift up onto Lal. With the burst, and even using the cookie to just get GPK away. As look at the turn, we'll be able to turn with a stolen dismember, but the hack still got the original to catch GPK, take out the Rubik. Now with the Malefice over towards Hakoda, they should be able to get another. We'll see. Yamich trying his best to push them back, but he cannot protect his Undying.
Oof. He's really feeling just like a straight liability at this point. Has to make sure he covers Hook. That's one of the, of course, best spells that could get stolen. A little far up. They're committing.
Kisses, first few will be off the mark. Final few coming in, bringing Dahak down low. He's still alive. We'll be able to get the fleshy pop again. So it's taken a lot of effort to try and bring him down. Outsiders, they're having to retreat, but they cannot escape. They'll lose both supports, and Dahaki won't even go down the one. Was under that sentry though, so Ramsey's knows to get out of there. Ooh! Oh, that's a lovely one! Oh, that's a lovely one there. Dahak getting the angle to catch a retreating Ramses.
Yep.
Very, very good hook there from Dahak.
Roger. He's got a Ghost Scepter already. And he's going back in.
He certainly is. TPs are coming in. DM looking to be in a whole world of trouble. There's not a lot that GPK could do to help out. DM will turn with the roar, but he's been caught by the Malefice. They'll jump him up to the high ground. Hook! It won't catch DM, but it might not need to do. DM's trying to TP out. He's going to die. Dahak tries to finish off Yamich, but Yamich will be able to TP with no further cancel in play. GPK attempting to turn things on towards Roger, but Roger's got the Ghost Scepter back up. He's just sort of teasing these two, keeping them interested so the rest of BETBOOM could come in and finish off the kill. Roger's still alive, turns around, gets to silence the Sloth, does die, but he's set up here for his team to get the cleanup. Roger there, giving his life to set up for further kills for BETBOOM. GPK tries to hide in the trees. They'll drop a black hole for him, setting up onto the Rubik. Mid-Rubik dead and out of the game. Kisses, will they get Seneko? Not quite. Not enough connections, maybe with the blast. Yamich really wants to go for this, but he has to be careful. Dahak's in the neighborhood. Seneko healing up off the creeps. I mean, Hook and Dismember's going to be back up in a second. See if the outsiders can really poke back here.
And yeah, just continue to feel damage lacking. The Ramses As we said, really
He's
has
gotta
his
carry
work cut
hard.
out for him.
He really does.
And it's not that easy versus a sniper as a TB.
See Roger. He's got the setup onto DM. DM tries to turn with the Roar. Already, Seneco's on top of him. It's proving to be another awkward fight, but outside of the hooks there, Dahak's able to grab in GPK. Still pretty healthy though this time around. Dahak actually opts to TP out and he'll make it away. There's nothing to put a stop to that. A turnover was noticed instead, but still to the side. Look how much damage Lyle's doing. Lyle's just peeping in at the side as the sniper, taking them down one by one. Triple kill for him. Only Ramses and GPK left alive. And of course, Roger, he's still there up at the front rolling and finally dies. Can these two deal with Lyle? They're going to try and turn and take him out with the lift and the damage of Ramses. They can. Ramses is here and he's ready to carry. Ultra kill for the Terrorblade. Definitely looking for a fight here.
Dahak is in. He's invis.
He's going to be able to set up and potentially just go straight away onto Ramses with the Dismember. They'll cook Ramses off the side, gives Ramses a chance to put the BKB, turns towards Dahak. Dahak, 10 seconds left on the Aegis. So he does not mind dying here before that expires. And there we go, dies with 5 seconds left on the clock.
Roger,
on it.
he's deep.
He's trying to sort of just draw their attention off the side. He has the Ghost Scepter to buy more time. He's able to actually roll over as well towards the end. Hooked to the side. He's still alive, Roger. He's actually still alive. He'll be able to get out. Now Dahak's able to move in onto Yamich. Yamich will die. Notice, focusing Ramses. There's the black hole. GPK goes for the steal. He's able to grab it. Now to give the chance to Ramses. But no, it doesn't matter. Lal from the sidelines just shooting in. Has the hook. Dahak's got the hook on the GPK. GPK goes down. Nobody's dead on BETBOOM.
Oh
Nobody's dead. And Outsiders, they'll lose 4.
Wow.
Now GPK finds the black hole steal opportunity, but it just doesn't matter. And even Notice surviving, he got so low there to the illusions of the Terrorblade. But they couldn't kill him. Back in action, when BKB's being used by Ramses, Dahak will look him down for now with the Dismember. Lal will fall, but the BKB from Ramses is going to come to an end. So Roger rolls in silence into the boulder kick. That's Ramses out of the game for a minute.
The Tombstone is going to push them off from the base for the moment, but a massive kill again. Laurel does die at the same time, but maybe they get to Hawk.
I mean, Roger's ready to go back in. Kiss is back online. We'll be able to finish Dahak, so they can finish more. Seneko also to drop. See them chase down Roger. They've had enough of this Spirit. They want to be done with him. He's got the Ghost Scepter, but he will finally die. So Outsiders able to pull together defense.
That's a good question.
Maybe even maybe Roger.
Spirit. Yeah.
Give it a Roger, dude.
The cheese, though.
Oh?
No, they'll get it. Dahak pinged it. He did.
Meanwhile, back in the bottom lane. Push coming in from Outsiders will allow them to kill Seneko, but Outsiders will have to back off from this. And Roger into the chase. Oh, he's looking for this.
He has an axe. He can get the kick, perhaps.
See what he can do. A BKB from Ramses. Got the blink as well.
He's still going.
He really is. Roger's not going to slow down on this chase. He knows there's no tier 1 tower. It's kind of difficult for the rest of Outsiders to get to Ramses.
Can't quite. Aghanims with Kaya and Aetherlens. So he's hit the peak of Core Rubik now. Well, peak is 25, but this is one of the peaks.
Roger should be dead. There's no way he's rolling out
Not
this one. Yeah, there you go. Roaring kisses. They make sure Roger has no chance for escape this time.
Yeah, they're playing it really nicely. I have to be honest. Yamich now shows himself.
And they're straight on top of him. Straight away in with the Dismember. That's Yamich gone.
Another one!
I think it's the hook.
Oh my. Dahak, what a monster.
And the GPK's in trouble as well. Roger noticed they're on top of him. It's going to be 3 dead on Outsiders.
I don't think they even want to try versus Enigma.
All right, who's taking the benefits from this? You want to refresh it to Enigma, or do you want to
give it I mean, I think you even give him the Ags. You give him maybe everything. And now, Ramses, they actually see him. The Sword.
Roger! He's ready to start things off. He's going to turn into stone. Notice he's going to do with the BKB Black Hole! Oh, it's perfect there from Notice. The hacks him with the cleanup damage with the rock. That's exactly what they were looking for. And all down to the start up there from Roger, getting in, turning Ramses to stone. And the rest of Outsiders, they just surround him, and it is just set up perfectly for Notice. You got to first phase ban this man, Zerspirit, I think, after these first 2 games of this series.
They're forcing buybacks. Laurel, he's deep. He's really deep.
Oh, he's really getting... He has Aegis, he's got BKB, he's got Satanic. So he's got multiple ways to buy time for the rest of the team to come over and help out. See a buyback from Roger. Roger, he knows that he's needed.
He's in
with a bite. Jump forward for Notice. He's in with the BKB. He's a little short on the mana. Dahak still surviving, and Lyle, he's able to stand his ground, do the damage. Lotus thrown out onto Lyle, will reflect the roar. Ramses bringing Lyle down low, though. Lyle will fall. See if Ramses can clean up anything more. Roger's in. He's trying to get on top of the Terrorblade. Rolls forward, has the silence. The fears well for the silence, pushing Ramses back for now, but it doesn't matter. Ramses still able to turn. Double kill, he's taken out the fourth. They might just let a set of Rex go.
They're going to go for
again.
more.
They know, yeah, outsiders know they have to push for tier 4s if they want to get some of these buybacks out. Because Dahak will respond.
They push fast, though. Ramses has Frenzy on him as well.
They really don't want to buy back on these other two. But they may have to.
They might have to.
Tier 4s, yeah, they've got to spend. They've got to buy back. They've got to buy back, unless this black hole's going to be something crazy. Notice he's in. He's got the black hole onto the two of them. He's locking down Ramses. Ramses is going to be out of the game. Here come the buybacks to back up the black hole. As Ramses out for 2 minutes. BETBOOM, they strike hard, and there we go. GPK, he's attempting to turn with a stolen black hole, but it's too late. Out of the game, 3 dead, no buyback. BETBOOM, they're botsing over, and they're ready to close this game 2 up.
Perfectly done. Yeah, now without Ramses, this game's over. GG.
There we go. GG,
Wow.
ladies and gentlemen. Oh, Coda getting in under the tower, and he is. He's just straight up dead.
12 decay. Hakoda just walking at him.
That's Neko. He should die this time round. Ramses. How about a jump in? So just at the moment, this bottom lane feeding kills to the PA.
Damage. They're actually chasing.
They're going to chase for the kill.
Where's the bash?
Here we go. It'll be next.
Oh,
next.
bounty rune.
There we go. There's the bashes.
Oh. Oh.
Oh.
Oh my god.
He tried to.
Zeus is actually owning, man.
Hold
Face
on.
damage.
Noticed. He's dead again. Oh, this is a bit of a dream start here for Ramses PA. He's already on a killing spree 3 minutes in.
It's level 2.
They can get the bashes top. They've got the slows. They'll have to kill here. Okay, so BETBOOM, at least on the other half of the map, starting to set up some early kills here for Dahak.
Structures are fortified.
It was an Arcane Rune TP, so he will have it back up soon, but
Oh,
good
notice.
moves.
Tried to step back up to the wave.
Oh no.
Get some more farm, but he's going down again for this.
More noticed.
See if Dahak can get out of this in time.
Whoop.
Yeah, Tumbler in. Backup's coming over though, and Dahak has the chrono. He's going to turn, drop it down onto GPK. They'll try and throw in the damage from the side. Not quite enough to kill GPK straight away. Dahak will go for the TP out, but GPK will find him. Dakota finishes him off with Soul Rip. Now outsiders, just see if they can clean up more, but Lyle jump under the tier 2 tower. He'll be fine, but BETBOOM, they lose the 2 of them.
To Neko early, okay.
Now bottom,
Again.
looking for Noticed.
Got a roar.
Going to opt to use it onto Ramses here, see if they can get the kill with the damage of Lyle, and they can. In fact, they might just be able to get both of them. They'll turn towards GPK. They do. They get both cores. Notice ticking down low, but he won't quite die.
Should be able to get this rush, but there's actually a move already.
I mean, they got Chrono.
It's ready.
They could time this nicely. They could really mess with this.
Oh my god.
It's a 4-man Chrono lining them up for the Crypt Swarm. See if they've got the damage they have. They've already taken out 2. The bash there from Roshan on towards DM. That's Ramsey out of the game. DM trying to run. Looks like he will escape, but only just. But that's 3 dead for outsiders. I guess they just really didn't expect BETBOOM to be able to make the move over in time to stop them.
DM doesn't have ult.
He's looking pretty dead here.
He's got backup coming, but Laro's also in the area. Oh! Damage ran out of mana.
And now Hakoda's in trouble as well. Potentially BETBOOM. They're going to try and chase him out here. And indeed, they'll find him. He even offers up a tombstone for them to farm.
Oh, things are falling apart.
It's just a bit all over the place here from outsiders.
Truly crumbling. And look, they're already setting up for bottom. They were pinging the PA. Ramsey shows himself.
They got the roar. I mean, they're botsing over, but they can't get there in time.
BETBOOM outplaying all over the place. Outsiders crumbling. GPK. He's been found even.
Sees him.
There's a chrono.
He's not got. He's got mana with wand.
He's got mana.
wand.
Oh.
Okay. I mean, mate. Okay. They didn't want to go for that.
Maybe expecting backup or something?
I mean, okay. GPK is going to use the lasso.
He doesn't need it.
Oh, well, they'll take that instead.
They'll take that.
Doesn't use the chrono because he's like, look at this guy. He's going to use lasso, and then I'm going to kill him without even needing to use the chrono.
They've got chrono.
But they don't have GPK for 5 seconds.
Scan on scan.
Oh, Hakoda, he'll step up to the front and die very, very quickly.
I love the skill build again I'm going to talk about from Seneko, but 1 point Crypt Swarm, but 3 points in silence. I think this silence is going to be incredibly impactful. As they should be. Haste through now. Void still has chrono.
Some of the jump. And he's going to get caught by the Hex. I mean, as it looks, they don't even need the chrono. Ramsey's just dead.
Oh
Same to be said for Hakoda. It
It
just seems like they've lost it completely. GPK is tempted for this.
The jump was used. 5-second cooldown.
See if we can do this. I mean, Seneko is here to help out. And indeed, GPK cannot do this.
They're just making individual plays now.
And
Look,
Ramses
is down here also.
They're gonna
What is going on?
There's a chrono. What is going on?
They have fully lost it on.
I don't know how they regain control of a game like this. They are all over the place, and BETBOOM, they are loving it.
No BKB. He's just gonna get burst. He's 1200 HP on this PA versus level 15 Zeus with an E-Blade. Like, Zeus is gonna one-shot him in the fight.
There we go.
Okay, they're gonna get turned on again, though.
I mean, Roger, he finally dies, but it takes a lot.
Okay, Yamich is here.
Okay, they've got the wards dropped down. So if we can get anything more out of this, Outsiders, Lar will be freed from the Serpent Ward, so...
GPK.
Oh, he tried to finish it off. I mean, Lar does go down, but GPK gives his life for that.
Ramses, they have the chrono.
The hacks caught him.
He showed. He actually, didn't hide in the tree lines. He showed a little bit there on the edge. It's dying fast. There's a wolf to scout.
They're going to make a jump soon if they want to try and stop this. But it's going to... They've already had to pop BKBs. But the roll's out as well. Controlling GPK through the BKB. They're being pushed away from the bit. GPK is still going to try and jump in, but his BKB is going to come to an end pretty soon. Attack. He's still able to time the turns. He's able to get the chrono out onto all of them. It's another rough fight there. And in fact, they call it GG's called BETBOOM. They're going to TI.